analysis based on my investments accounts in Gcash. My portfolio includes two main components, which are Gfunds and Gstocks. In this report, I will explain what I observed from my portfolio, how my investments are currently performing, and provide both my personal analysis and insights regarding my investment strategy. Now for the overview of my portfolio, as I review the screenshots in my document, I noticed that my portfolio is divided into two sections. The first one is Gfunds, which are professionally managed investment funds, and the second one is Gstocks, where I directly invest in individual companies. In the Gfund sections, I can see the different funds where I place my money along with their current values. So these funds are managed by experts and are usually invested in a mix of assets such as bonds and stocks. On the other hand, the Gstocks section shows more detailed information such as the number of shares I bought, the price when I purchased them, and the current market value. The structure already shows that my portfolio is diversified because I am not relying only on one type of investment. Step-by-step analysis. So, starting with my Gfunds, what I did was compare the amount I originally invested with the current value shown in the screenshots. Through this, I was able to see whether I gained or lost. I noticed that some of my funds slightly increased while others slightly decreased. From my understanding, this is normal because Gfunds are affected by overall market conditions. However, what stood out to me is that the changes are not very extreme, which means that this part of my portfolio is relatively stable. To invest in Gcash stocks, you first need to open the Gcash app and make sure your account is fully verified. After that, you go to the G-Invest or Invest Money section where you will find different investment options including stocks. Select Gstocks PH, which is a feature that allows you to buy and sell both Philippine and international stocks. If it is your first time using it, you will need to complete a short onboarding process such as answering a risk profile questionnaire and agreeing to the terms and conditions. Once approved, you must ensure that you have enough balance in your Gcash wallet by cashing in through banks or other supporting channels. After funding your account, you can start browsing available stocks, choose a company you want to invest in, and decide how much money you want to invest. Then you simply review your orders, details, and confirm the transaction. Once complete, your investment will be reflected in your portfolio where you can monitor its performance, see gains or losses, and decide later whether to hold or sell your stocks depending on your financial goals. Next, I analyze my Gstocks. So in this section, I focus on comparing the buying price and the current price of each stock. This allows me to clearly determine if I am currently earning or experiencing a loss. I observe that some stocks are performing well while others are down. Compared to Gfunds, the changes here are more noticeable. This made me realize that stocks are more volatile, meaning their prices can go up and down quickly depending on different factors like company performance and market trends. As I analyze both sections together, I notice a clear difference. Gfunds provide stability and slower growth, while Gstocks offer higher potential returns but with higher risk. Supported analysis. So my portfolio demonstrates the concept of diversification, which is an important strategy in investing. By spreading my investments across Gfunds and Gstocks, I am reducing the overall risk. This means that if one investment performs poorly, the other can help balance the situation. It highlights that my portfolio reflects a balanced approach. The Gfunds act as a stable foundation while the Gstocks provide growth opportunities. However, it is also emphasized that my Gstocks require active monitoring because they are more sensitive to market changes. Overall, the analysis supports my observation that my portfolio is structured in a way that combines both safety and growth. Now for the outcome and interpretation. Based on everything I observed, what is happening in my portfolio is a normal situation in investing. There are both gains and losses at the same time, which reflects real market behavior. At first, seeing some losses might be worrying, but I now understand that this is part of the investment process. The overall outcome of my portfolio shows that it is balanced and not overly risky. My Gfunds help maintain stability while my Gstocks give me the chance to earn higher returns. This combination makes my portfolio more flexible and adaptable to market changes. From my personal perspective, this portfolio is more suitable for long-term investment. It shows that I am not just aiming for a quick profit, but I am also building a strategy for gradual growth over time. In conclusion, my Gcash portfolio shows a well-balanced investment strategy through the combination of Gfunds and Gstocks. Both my personal analysis and insights indicate that diversification plays a crucial role in managing risk and achieving growth. Moving forward, I am planning to continue monitoring my investment, especially my stocks, and make better decisions based on market trends. This experience helped me understand that investing requires patience, consistency, and proper planning. So thank you so much for listening, guys, and I hope you